Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for the week of November 25th to December 1st. Pick a comfy spot, grab a warm drink, and let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. This week we're going to be doing messages from your guides. So we're going to take a look at an obvious message, a not so obvious message, the advice, and what you have to look forward to. Then we'll finish off with our self-care card and our affirmation card. Going to be using the messages from your guides deck for this, fittingly, and then the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot as well. So let's see. Okay, let's take a look here. So your obvious message is live your bliss. I think that the message here with live your bliss is about kind of just living your truth and not caring what everyone around you is saying, thinking, doing. Let's take a look here. Yeah, basically what I just said. So this is kind of taking a break from worrying about kind of what everybody is, thinking, saying, and doing. I'm not sure if any of you have heard this saying before, but it goes, what others think of me is none of my business. And it really is true, because it doesn't matter what we say, do, think, feel, whatever. It's not going to change anyone's mind about us. So underneath Live Your Bliss, you have the Four of Swords, Release, which in this deck is the release card is the Death card, so the card of transformation, and the Ten of Swords. So I think that the obvious message here is take a break. Take a break from worrying about what everyone else is thinking and saying and doing, about you, about your life, about your decisions, about what you choose to do, about everything. And that is going to bring forth a major transformation within you, that gets you to a place where you're freed up from overthinking. So you're free to do more. You don't know what you're going to fill that space with until that space is open. So once you stop overthinking about what everyone is thinking about you or feeling about you or saying or whatever about you, once you make room for that, something else is going to come in. Once you make room from that, something else is going to fill that space. I'm not sure what that is yet, and we might find out later. But regardless, the obvious message here is that you need to make space for something else. Put a stop to the thinking about overthinking what other people are thinking and saying and doing when it comes to you. Okay, so let's move on to the not so obvious message, which is funny because it's never judge another, which seems like an obvious, like a straightforward thing. Let's take a look at the tarot here. So you got the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so the not so obvious message here is a little bit tricky. Don't shoot the messenger. I feel like some of you feel judged for the people that you choose to spend time with, the people that you choose to have in your life. Or it could be people that you haven't chosen, like blood related family and stuff like that. I feel like you feel like you're constantly being judged for the people that you surround yourself with. I want you to know that again, it kind of goes back to what other people think of you is none of your business. Even if none of that can affect you, what other people think about you, about who you choose to spend your time with, about what you choose to do with your life, if you don't pay that any attention, if you don't give that any space in your mind, if you don't worry about that, it can't affect you. You know, these people are going to think whatever they think, regardless of how you feel about it. So if you feel bad about being judged for the people that you choose to love, the people that you have in your life, the only person that is affecting is you. So really, you have the choice here. You have the ability to change your life. You're never going to change another person. We can help, we can guide people, but you can't, change somebody who has a terrible, mean, spiteful, feeling or thinking about you and the people in your life. You can't change that. All you can do is lead by example and show love and grace and gratitude to others, in hopes that that will spread and they will in turn show that to you. Okay? That was a really deep, powerful message. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's so interesting. So I don't usually look ahead here, but so your advice card is inspire others. So that's basically what I just said, is leading by example. That's so interesting. Let's see what the tarot has to add to this. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, this is beautiful. You have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Moon. Lead with your heart, and the more you live by your heart and you follow your heart and you let your heart guide you, it's really your intuition. So the closer you will become with your intuition, the better you will get at making decisions that have to do with, how you react to maybe people who are not so nice all the time. So basically, like I said before, lead by example. Use your Ace of Water. So your Ace of Water is your own cup. Okay, use your Ace of Water to balance out the situations that you find yourself in. So if you find yourself in a situation with a person who is speaking badly about you, like to your face, or someone that you love and care about or that you choose to spend time with, try to lead from love. Try to lead with love. Try to live from love. Try to lead by example. I want you to think about, if you were that person, what would somebody be able to say to change your mind? And I can almost guarantee you that it is never, being talked down to or yelled at or, mean things said to, because that just causes more defensiveness and more separation. But if you lead with love and ask questions and kind of get to the root of things, it'll cause things to balance out. This is never going to happen overnight. You're not, people don't change overnight. People don't grow overnight, and it is uncomfortable for them. But if you can give them love and grace and gratitude, even when they are not being the nicest people, that will start to rub off on them eventually. You know what I mean? And that'll bring you like closer to your intuition. So that'll help you connect with your intuition so that it becomes easier and easier and easier, that for the next time that you deal with somebody who's maybe difficult and so on and so on. Okay, so what you have to look forward to says have an attitude of gratitude. So what you have to look forward here is gratitude. So I always say, sorry, just let me pull these cards. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Wands. This is absolutely beautiful. I always say gratitude is the key to happiness. So basically what you have to look forward to is true happiness. Like, look at this Queen of, it's called Queen of Earth on here. She's not bothered. She is not bothered by anything that anyone else is thinking, saying, and doing. And I want you to know that your healing from, the traumas of these other people in your life is not going to come from them changing and growing and reconciliation. That is not going to heal the inner childhood stuff, trauma that builds up from that stuff. The way that you're going to heal is you're going to heal yourself. And it is through gratitude that you're going to find healing. Because again, gratitude is the key to happiness. So basically what you have to look forward to is a lot of happiness, true deep healing, and planning, partnering and progress. So I think it looks, what you have to look forward to here is just absolutely amazing. If we just worry about ourselves, not worried about everybody else and reacting to, what people are saying and doing and thinking in our lives, we can really, really grow as humans when we show, even, I'm air quoting, the worst people in our lives, gratitude, love, grace. When we show them those things, we in turn get those things shown to us. And it may not be by those people, but I promise you what goes around comes around. Well, that was a beautiful, beautiful message. So before we go, we're going to pull our self-care card and our affirmation card like usual. So the self-care card is something that you can do this week to show yourself a little bit of love. Okay, Aries? So self-care for Aries, please. Ooh, I love this one. Drink tea. The drink tea card just talks about taking a minute, just taking little tiny minute breaks throughout the day to just, have a sip of tea, take a deep breath, remind yourself of the path that you're on, why you're doing what you're doing, asking for strength and guidance and patience. And you can always look into like which teas are for what. So, if you're looking for something that's calming or, something that is healing or something that is, for energy or whatever it is that you're looking to do at that point in time, maybe you can build up your tea collection. I think simple things like drinking tea really get forgotten about. Like we forget to do all these like normal, simple things because we're always so busy doing other things. But, don't forget to make yourself a couple cups of tea throughout the day. Take a minute, sip your tea, ground yourself. That's a great self-care card to pull. And your affirmation. Okay. Oh, I love this. This connects so perfectly with this reading. I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. Aries. That is so beautiful. That really, really goes back to the inspiring others card. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love that. You were sent here for a reason, and that is to, again, yeah, I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. If you just lead by example, others will see that. And the more light and love we bring into the world, the more there is to go around for everybody, and some need more than others, right? So one more time before we go, your affirmation for this week is, I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. Wow. That was absolutely beautiful, Aries. That's what I have for you today. I hope this reading has been insightful. Until next time, remember, you are smart, kind, beautiful, and brave. Bye, my friend.